group, and I want to be on your mailing list. I want to be invited to more of your meetings. When I'm your delegate, I want to make sure that I'm listening and I'm here with you fighting for your issues. My experience is I've been an elected official in Newport News since 2012, and I serve on the Newport News School Board. I'm also the chair of the board for New Horizons Career and Technical Centers, where we help connect our students into careers. And I'll give you an example of a few leadership experiences that I've had that I think make me qualified for being delegate. I pretty quickly got involved as a school board member with the Virginia School Board Association. And around 2013, they changed the SOL, Standards of Learning, standards in Virginia, and they made them more rigorous, which we supported, but when they increased the standards, a lot of our schools started failing the SOLs. And so there was this big, oh, and by the way, all the failing schools across Virginia were low-income schools. So there was this big push. What are we going to do to help challenge schools? You can't use testing as a hammer to punish, kids who are failing. What are we going to do to use testing as a flashlight to show where our students need to grow and learn? And so I was appointed to the Challenge Schools Task Force with the Virginia School Board Association, and I pushed for funding for extended learning time. So we know that great teachers are the key, but we also know that we need students to have more time with those great teachers. And so I pushed, I actually wrote the chapter on extended learning. We pushed for more funding for extended learning programs. And one day I saw Ann Holden, who was Secretary of Education, and she said, "Shelly, we put that money in the budget for out-of-school learning. We put it in there. Go tell Ashby Kilgore and have Newport News Public Schools apply for it." And we applied, and we got $1 million to expand our summer program. So now our summer program called Spark went from serving 1,000 kids to 7,000 kids. So for me, that was a huge accomplishment. It showed me how asking the right people for what you need, making those connections, you can really get things done for your community. And I'll give you one more example. As chair of the board for New Horizons, we were asked to redesign our career and technical programs and to make sure that employers were bought in to what we were doing, teaching our kids. And so we created a new program called the Academy of Technical Careers. And Heather Cordasco was on the board with me at that time, so she mentioned that. But what we have done is we've created a signing day for our students, because we want to make sure that we're celebrating our students who go right into careers. So it's not all about college, it's also about landing that job at the shipyard. We've hired counselors, 2 counselors, one at the Woodside Lane campus, one at the Hampton campus, Butler Farm. Those counselors are helping our students apply for jobs, write resumes, practice for interviews, and last year we had 70 kids go directly from our New Horizons Career and Technical program into jobs at the shipyard, into jobs at Canon with Pomoco Auto Group. And we're going to expand it. We're going to try to get over 100 kids into this program. And one of my goals as delegate is going to be to host an annual reception for counselors, because this is only going to work if we get counselors on board. So it's going to be a simple reception after work for counselors, but it will be sponsored by all of our major employers and unions to let them know these are the options for kids. You can talk to kids confidently about things other than just careers. You can also talk to them about how to get in to Newport News Shipbuilding. So that's a goal that I have. I would also like to have monthly workshops with folks on how to restore your voting rights, what to do if you lose your driver's license, practical things that I can do to serve the community. I think our delegates need to be better at connecting with groups like this and also service to the community that way. So once again, I'm thrilled to be here, and I really appreciate the chance to talk to you all about my vision and my excitement about Denbigh and making sure that this is a thriving community with lots of business growth.
Okay, well, thank you. And those were